bit of a temperature roller coaster here for the next few days. Have the jackets handy for the kiddos for that Thursday morning bus stop. Going to be a cold one. Otherwise, bright sunshine. Need the sunglasses too. 32 degrees. Expected low temperature here in Baton Rouge. A brief light freeze for areas along and north of the interstate corridor. Take care of the people, the pets, and the plants. Notice we will warm up, comfortably cool into the mid-50s, but still probably needing that jacket for a good chunk of the day. So low 30s as you look across much of our viewing area. We've got right at freezing here in Baton Rouge, so we'll touch it for maybe an hour or two, as much as 6 hours as you go across the state line into southwestern Mississippi for those freeze durations. Down towards the coast, staying above freezing in the mid-30s, but everyone below where we should be this time of year, which is actually 43 degrees. Now, as we look at the morning low, it only tells part of the story. We will have a little bit of wind around, but we are expecting winds to come down from the breezy conditions we've got right now. So the wind chill factor could actually feel like the mid-20s at times for tomorrow morning. So again, reiterating, probably needing the jackets for the little ones at the morning bus stop. But warming up pretty nicely for an afternoon high in the mid-50s generally across the viewing area. Pair of fives for Baton Rouge and Hammond when we should be 65 for this time of year, nowhere near the record, which is 83, set back in 2008. So the Arctic air staying well towards our northeast with this latest round of cold weather that is moving in. It's only going to be temporary. Notice how the blue shades of color start to exit. Now the next big wave of cold looks like it's going to bypass us towards the east. So we're not going to be dealing with this next round of frigid temperatures as we look towards the weekend. What's going to happen to us is building ridge here of high pressure off towards our west is gradually going to start to spread its way off towards the east. And when it does so, it's going to continue to reiterate dry weather for us locally through the weekend, but also a warming trend through the weekend too. So with the dry weather being in place, obviously no need to worry about the car wash, that is. No raindrop residuals are going to be present. So go ahead and get that car washed. You've got the green ongoing all the way through the weekend into the beginning part of next week. Let's give you a first alert to the weekend outlook and what we can expect. We're expecting a nicer weekend this time around than the frigid conditions we felt last weekend, and just as many parades are rolling across the local viewing area this Saturday as we had last Saturday. Parades are going to be rolling all afternoon and evening, and again all across our viewing area. So head to WP.com in the search tab, put Mardi Gras, and you'll get the schedule of parades and Mardi Gras balls that are going on. You can see temperatures in the 70s by the afternoon for Saturday, and we'll see temperatures in the 60s and 50s as we look towards those evening hours. A couple of evening parades taking place on Saturday. Sunday's parade here locally, Mid-City Gras, that'll be rolling at 2 o'clock. You can see temperatures will be very cooperative in the 70s with plenty of sunshine in the forecast for both Saturday and Sunday. So a little pro tip for you, as long as you got enough distance between the person next to you, bring the umbrella. It can block the sun for you. You flip it around, you can catch all the bees that people throw to you and all the doubloons and cups as well. 55 for your daytime high on Thursday. So tomorrow still a little bit on the cooler side, but we are going to see that warming trend really kick into high gear by the time we get towards Friday afternoon. So the next couple of morning bus stops have the jackets handy for the kiddos, but by the time we get towards the weekend, shedding the jackets, it looks like for the short sleeves as daytime highs climb into the mid-70s by the time we get towards the next week. Now as we look towards the middle of next week, we'll throw in our next chance of rain. Right now looks very, very limited. Isolated showers possible Tuesday and Wednesday, but deeper into the forecast we may see a better rain chance as you look towards day 8, 9, and 10 of our extended forecast on our free First Alert weather app.